Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another NFT video. In this one, we are going to be covering three big topics going on in the NFT space, and this is absolutely insane. It's actually super bullish for Ecomi, Omi, and all the other NFT projects out here, because obviously, as these big giants from the gaming community or the gaming industry continue to join into the NFT space, it makes all the NFT projects a little bit more valuable, because now we have other player bases and stuff that we can pull on who's already open to NFT. So this is making it easier for mass adoption of so many of the good and legit projects. Obviously, there's quite a few scams in the industry. All the good got to come with some forms of bad. But if you're involved in solid projects, then I mean, you have nothing to worry about with all this competition and stuff coming in. You're probably going to survive with your team if your team is doing the right thing. So that being said, this is a company that I actually invested in a while ago. I'm no longer invested. This is one of the companies that I actually left to get involved in Ecomi. I actually pulled all my gains from here because I actually made some profits here. Like this was a really good one to me. So when I saw this name pop up, I'm like, yo, they still killing it. I knew it was a good reason that I invested in this company. And it's like, I think at the point in time when I invested in this company, I just was reading the description, I read through it, saw what they was doing, saw a few of their games. I was like, okay, yo, this company seems like they know what they're doing. Now that I do a little bit more research and I dig deeper into things, and I'm actually understanding what this company's getting into, they really do. They're really forward thinking. Obviously, they're jumping into the NFT space already. This is a mobile gaming company, so yeah. Let's go over what they're talking about right now. So, a mobile game studio announced a key hire that could push the company into the world of non-fungible tokens. The hire came on the top of record third quarter revenue and bookings. So they have been killing it. Like this was one of my best performing stocks that I was invested in. And obviously, if you don't know, I did liquidate my stocks to put them all into Omi, most of them into Omi. But yeah, this company was killing it when I was holding it. This was one of my favorites here. So this is massive. This is a massive mobile gaming company. It's big for the space because they own a bunch of different games. I think they own like Farmville. Let me see if I can find a list of their games. It should be Farm something. Let's check. Farm. Here we go. Okay. So the company highlighted its golf rival game, which it acquired as another fast-growing franchise, and Farmville 3. So the reason that this is big is because this is games like these games are pretty big on a mobile app. I actually have Golf Rival on my phone right now. That's like one of those games that you play when you're bored. And then you got Farmville 3. That's another one of those type of games that you play when you're bored. This is the type of games that this company makes. And the fact that this side of gaming is actually moving over as well, that's huge. It shows you that everybody in the gaming space is trying to capitalize off NFTs. So, I mean, shout out to this company for coming into the space. I think that this is big because now this mobile fan base, the mobile fan base is huge. Obviously, a lot of traditional gamers don't know how massive the mobile gaming community is, but there is millions upon millions of players in the mobile gaming. And honestly, it can be argued that mobile gaming is far bigger than regular gaming. So, yeah, I mean, if you've done your research into that, like the PUBG mobile community, if you look in the Mobile Legends community, the community that I came from, it's a lot of people getting crazy amounts of views. We have people who were at one point in time bigger than Mr. Beast and all the other YouTubers that you would think of. Now, Mr. Beast has just been killing it as of lately, so it's been a while since people were on his level, but yeah, you know, like it's safe to say gaming is massive in other industries. Now, moving on to the next story here, we have Discord. Discord teasing NFT integration, and people are pissed. Of course, people are pissed. Every time people hear the word NFT, they get upset if they don't understand what it is, which is the majority of people. People are not educated on the NFT space yet, and most people are just not looking for education. People don't want to get educated about this. They just want things to remain the same. And what's interesting about gamers being upset about this is the fact that basically what these game owners are saying is, okay, we want you all to own your assets now. And gamers is like, nope, no way. I don't want to own my assets. I just want to continue to buy worthless things. And if your company ever goes down and leaves, I just can't, I'm out. I can't keep my assets. It's no longer valuable. It's completely worthless if your company goes down. People would rather have that. But the thing is, it's not being put into that perspective. No one is actually telling these people what NFTs are. No one is telling them that the company is giving you control over your assets. They're giving you they're giving you the rights to your assets. Like, but people aren't seeing it like that. People are seeing all the bad and hearing all the foot and stuff like that, because it's not even like it's a ton of bad. Yes, some things impact the world negatively, but there's a lot of stuff in the world right now that impacts the world negatively, and far more than crypto does. Like now when you have a project like VeVe and Ecomi, they really don't impact the world as negatively as some other projects. Like they're carbon neutral. But when you have certain projects, even those projects aren't as bad as a lot of the stuff that goes on in real life that no one ever speaks about. So the fact that they choose to single out the NFT community, it seems like there's a bigger plan at play to me. But yeah, Discord, the hugely popular community chat app, might be preparing to release features that support users who purchase and own NFTs with various cryptocurrencies, according to a Twitter post by its CEO and founder, Jason Citron, and now finished survey from earlier this year. And then this is somebody, I'm pretty sure this is somebody who was responding. Honestly, if the Discord NFT shit pisses you off, cancel your Nitro immediately and cite the CEO's tweet about it as your reasoning why. Allowed immediately public drop in revenue is the only thing that will change it at this point. And honestly, I seriously doubt that would change it, because this is Discord. People are going to get back on Discord. So that would change nothing. Like these companies are moving towards the future. They either move towards the future or these companies die. They don't have the luxury to sit around and cry about technology changing and advancements coming that's going to actually help people. They don't have time to sit here and try to educate everybody who doesn't understand either. They have to make money, and they have to keep pushing their companies forward and innovating before they get left in the past. These companies can't afford to be the last ones on the boat. Like, they just can't. Like, now people, you can miss out on as many opportunities as you want. It's your life. But these companies, this is crucial for them to survive. Because if Discord does not do it, some new brand is going to come up from the NFT space, dominating, utilizing these NFTs, and they're going to be able to do something that Discord cannot do. And they're going to take Discord's spot, especially when the big boom comes to the NFT space, because it is inevitable. So this is why all these companies are jumping on board, because they can't afford to not jump on board. They can't afford to be late to this, because this is going to change the world. And as soon as people figure this out and realize this, I mean, people will be more open to actually at least educating themselves, educating the fact that a lot of this technology is not bad for the planet. And then the technologies that are, they're constantly getting improvements to make it better. And this stuff is improving faster than all the other stuff that's been destroying the world for decades. This is advancing very, very quickly. And people don't know that. People never talk about that aspect of it. They say users on the Discord subreddit, as well as many people on Twitter, responded strongly on the news. Recent top posts on the Discord subreddit are critical of the speculative status of NFTs and their environmental impact. And that's always what people talk about, the environmental impact, as if these people were doing anything at all for the environment before. Like I want to know what half these people who crying about the environmental impact was doing before they heard about NFTs. This, like, environmental impact is the first thing that people go to just because they don't want to be seen as an outcast not liking NFTs. They don't want to be the one person that just speaks reasonable and say, why are NFTs so bad? Like, where's the proof of the things that you claim? Like, they just don't want to be left out. So everybody jumps on the same train. Like, all right, do you hear about them NFTs? Those are terrible. And then you just gotta, yeah, that's horrible. And you gotta stay uneducated and stay dumb. And it's just like, I'm so glad I'm past that stage of yeah, what, high school, middle school. Like, I don't even remember what grade that was for me. But last we have here, Fancy Birds. So we have a Flappy Birds type game that's actually going to be making its way onto the blockchain and doing some special things, and it's actually going to be pay to earn, or play to earn. And what's interesting about this is you can do a lot of cool things with this, and obviously it's beneficial if people can profit from it. So I think that this is going to be massive. So we're seeing a variety of different types of games. We have Ubisoft coming to the space. We have EA. We have Square Enix. We have we have this companies like Zynga. We have those type of mobile games coming, and now we have these type of, like, just chill, bored, like you got a few seconds to spare, go and do something on your phone. We have these type of games coming to the space too. So we have multiple different types of gaming coming into this space right now. And honestly, it's just all of this stuff is just going to grow the space as a whole. Like, the biggest communications platform is now coming to the blockchain. You have one type of game here, like that's just a simple chilling board type of phone game. These are coming to the blockchain. And you have mobile games that's a little bit more, you know, advanced, comes to the blockchain as well. So these are 3 topics that made me super, super bullish on NFTs, even more than I already am. Obviously, I have an NFT channel. But yeah, like this is very, very bullish news for the space as a whole. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below about it. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, turn on notifications so you stay updated with everything going on. And yeah, I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.